perthei ka bangi syong bangi sa, kamlong, kum kata, ka perthei ka bamangingi perkhat. Ya ka ka bangi mut kadei ka jing shisha, kadei ka bathok. Shalindet jungkini ki baro, ka syong puri ka way ka organization ka bangi jukren na ka por sa ka por, ka ba control ya ka perthei baro ka way. Ban pen klumar ya ka jingmut perkhat jungki briu, ban Wanlam ya ka New World Order. But kin Wanlam ya ka New World Order, lengba kata ka project bakikot, ka project Blue Beam. Lada kani ka project Blue Beam ka urlong, kinumdan syu kita ki borders, kiri baper kinumdan syu ya uput usam. An sa wenglut ya baro kinyam, but kandan tang ka way kanyam ka ban sinsyari ka perthei baro ka way. But ka technology, kan saya le persya ya ubriu. Kinong sna jong kani ka project Blue Beam, kin sa penkulmaringi, but kin sa penkulmari ka jingbun superkhat jong kibriu, da kita ki false flag operation, kumbala urlong teng, hakini kisnem balaleg, da ka scam jong COVID. Kin sedang mi susu kita ki klam ki baper, hadin nang ta, kin sa wan, ki jumai, ki jing slay but ki wede, ki natural calamities, kita ki jing tombor jong kamariang, lengba ki machine balas na da ubriu. Kum ka hap, ki chemtrails but ki wede. But menta kin sa mi susu ki kubor, jong ki jing sasyat, jong ki UFO, hakiri baper, hakaleng ka perthei. But ka ka pama, kanay ganigin, babaro ki brio hakaleng ka perthei, kin sa yad lang, but kani ka project Blue Beam, klem da tip ya ka jing shisha. But ka bas nguting susu ka ba, kilas lang man pinurlong ya ka. Haus nem kat kandais pa sa upusan, lakha, yo way journalist, ubakrateng, search monast. But uni search monas, ulong, utaw journalist, ubawad ikita ki jingja ki baja shalindet jo ka perthei. But search monas unged, bakidan, kita ki secret societies ki ba control ya ka perthei baro ka way, naru ki por menswa. But kata ka organization, ka kerteng, Illuminati. Search monas, ula persyang ban expose lani ban peniya ka perthei baro ka way, syapang kita ki elites, watla ka jing ka jong ka syong ka jing ma. Haus nem kat kandai spa kandai pesaw, upelat ya ka kot ka jong ka bau ay kerteng, project Blue Beam. Kabayat ho ya kata ka plan, ban Wanlam ya ka One World Government. Ban sinsyar tang ka way ka sarkar ya ka perthei baro ka way, but ban Wanlam ya ka New World Order. Ya ka project Blue Beam las dang ban pinwandur ban snaya ka, hakini kisnem kat kandai spa kandai pesaw sining. But kitu gidi kisnem, jong ka Cold War, habagari Amerika, ka Russia, kiyale banlong kita ki superpower ka perthei. Habaya day but ki technology, but ki bombs, but ki nuclear weapons, but ki wede. But ya kata, latip, da kiri, but da ki brio jong ka perthei bro ka way. Henry shalindet pat, ka plan ka jong kini kiri. Kadei, bakile experiment ya ka mind control. Ka bamut bante amraw yu brio, da ka ba control ya ka jong mut superkat ka jong Hoat kilale ya ka research jong ka mind control na ruki por menchwa. Henry day hakini kisnem. Basa pao syakmat ka wini kita ki research, ka bakarteng, ka MK Ultra. Ka balas na da ka CIA jong ka ri Amerika. Ka MK Ultra, ka pendankam da ki drugs, ban control ka jing mut superkat jong ubriw. Henry ka ni ka project Blue Beam pat, ka pendankam da ka technology, but ka start science. But ya ka project Blue Beam, ka control da ka NASA, lingba ka bor jong ka United Nations. Kadon Southri ka plan jong ka project Blue Beam, da ka bapindon kam, ya ka mind control, ya ka technology, but ka psychological warfare, ban shna ya ka taka illusion, dan ya ka taka jingi imudur, ba anam dan mano balaban nged, but balaban pensisya, ba ka day tangga jing pos niyo, ne ka day ki ka balaja sisya.
We must remember that the New Age religion is the very foundation for the New World Government, without which the dictatorship is completely impossible. That is why the Blue Beam Project is so important to them, but has been so well hidden until now.
Mangi ki brio ngidi ban sngutu. Bakata ka New Age religion kata ka nyam ka bathamai. Kadei ka jingkwa ka baningkong jong gini ki brio ki ba control ka perthei. Namar klem ka nyam. Kinumla ban Wanlam ka one world order. Lani kata ka one world government. Namar bakal dictatorship habrok ka perthei ka numla ban urlong. Lada kamdon tang ka ka nyam. Takadaw ko ni ka Project Bluebeam kalong ka project ka badon kambaha na kabantagi ni ki elites bat ki buri ka hadu manta. Bat ka jing sedang jong ni ka Project Bluebeam kan sedang lengba ka jing pendon kam ya kaniam. Ban pen kalalu di kiniam habrok ka perthei ban long kawai kam dei ka basuk. Takadaw ban pen urlong ka kini ki brio ki basnai ka Project Bluebeam kin sa pen ki ki jumai ki bajurba habrok ka perthei kin sa snai ki klam ikita ki biological weapons ki ban sa sari ka perthei borokoi kin sa pendu ka pisa but kin sa Wanlam ika digital currency ka perthei borokoi hadien belajar kini boro but kin sa pendon kam ikita ki holograms ban penting iki brio hakapor bu search monas ula expose lani ula plat perthei ya kani ka Project Bluebeam Hakitu kipor empat don kita ki technologies ki bangi batai menta. Henry menta hauni usnem but hakini ki snem barang sulit. Ngila download igani ka technologies ka bau search manas ulade betu lupa yangi. But hangikin ka up ka jingma. Search manas ulapan sai plan. Bakat NASA but ka United Nations. Kidon Celindet, jongani ka Project Bluebeam. Kata ka program ban Wanlam ya ka New World Order. Lengba ka jingpendon kam ya ka mind control, ya ka technology, badi kita ki holograms. Hakata ka saw benta, lani kita ki saw stage, ka stage ka baningkong kadei. Bakin sa breakdown ya kita ki archaeological knowledge. Kabamud bakit sa ong ya ka perthei barokoi, bakilalap ya kita ki kotniam ki barimbaja. Buat kin sepen urlong ya kini, daga bapin kenyu ya ki juman, ki bajur, haki jaka bapher, ki balong kita ki archaeological sites. Lengba ka jengpen kenyu ya kini ki jumai, kin saong, baki lalap ya kita ki kot niam ki bapher, haki ni ki archaeological sites. Buat kini ki kot niam, kini kita ki kot niam ki belajar, ki bayatu ya ka jing shisha, jong ka perthei, buat syapang ublay. Buat lengba ka jinglap jong kini ki kot ki bathamai kan sadon ka jing klumar ha ka perthei hapdeng ki niam bapher namar ba kini ki kot kin siya lad ye ka ka blato ha ka Bible buat lengba ka ni ka stage ka baningkong an sabun ba ki brio ki ban sa perkhat buat ki ban sa yale ban persyang ban wad ye ka jing shisha buat lada ka wan kata ka New Age religion lani kata ka niam ka bathamai kini ki brio kin sabut ye ka buat bon na pi ki brio pitip bayaw jumai, la ban control hido ubriyo, lengba ki machine ki bapher, kum ka harp machine, kabangila da blood episode sa pangjongka.
Then the projections of Jesus, Mohammed, Buddha, and Krishna will merge into one, and explanations of mysteries and revelations will be disclosed. This one God will, in fact, be the Antichrist, who will explain that the various scriptures had been misunderstood and misinterpreted, and that the religions of old are responsible for turning brother against brother and nation against nation. Therefore, old religions must be abolished to make way for the new age, new world religion, representing the one God Antichrist they see before them.
Ka-stage ka baar, jongani ka Project Bluebeam, kadai kata ka pagkikot, The Space Show. Kin sa pelad ikita ki dur 3D, ikita ki hologram, niki satellites bapher, hakaleng ka perthei. Kini ki satellite kin sa penunkam naki laser, ban pelad ikita ki dur, hakiri bapher jong ka perthei brokaway. Ban pen iya ka dur jong ublay, bad baro na pitip, bengiladon iya ka technology menta. Bad iya kini ki dur jong ublay, bad iya kaktiin ka bauni ublay un sakren. Kan per na kiway kiri, jong ka perthei brokaway. Kan pamod, baya ki brio ki bangit yu jisu, kini ida ka dur ka jong u, bad kini asangawi ka sur ka jong u, ki brio ki bangit yu Allah, kini ida ka dur jong u, bad ka sur jong u, ki brio ki bangit ya ki blay Hindu, kin idi kita ki blay Hindu. But kita ki blay Hindu kin kerendu de kektian ke jongki. But nang ta kadur jong baro kini ki blay. Kan sa combine lani kan siya daylang hajo. Ban sna ya kadur jong uta way ublay. Ubalong ublay ubasisya. But day hang ni ken bagi beriu ken sangit. Ba ublay, u Jisu, u Allah, ki blay Hindu, ki long uway. Henry haga jing sisya. Uni unsa day utaw Antichrist. Kini ki Jumay, kini ki Durjong Ublay, but kini ki archaeological artifacts. Kinumlaban pengitlut, ya baro ki priyo hakapertay, kindontang kartu kaningot, ki bangit ya ka. Warlada kini ki hologram, kini ki 3D models, kinlong, ki basisya hadu kata-kata, Henry kindon bit ki priyo ki banumngit ya ki. Namar ban penurlong ya ka one world religion, ban kotlut ya baro ki priyo, bikin one hakawi kanyam. Kin sa don kamban penurlong ya ka stage 3 kata ka benta balay jong ka project Bluebeam. But kani ka benta ka balay kadei ka mind control.
The third step in the Bluebeam project uses electronically augmented two-way communication, where ELF, VLF, and LF waves will reach each person from within his or her own mind, convincing each of them that their own God is speaking to them from the very depths of their own soul. Such rays from satellites are fed from the memories of computers that have stored massive data about every human on Earth and their languages. The rays will then interlace with their natural thinking to form what we call diffuse artificial thought. That kind of technology goes into the 1970s, 1980s, and 1990s research where the human brain has been compared to a computer. Information is fed in, processed, integrated, and then a response is formulated and acted upon.
Baro nangingitip, bakidan kita ki electromagnetic waves, ki bayad na kapor sa kapor, hagajing im gajongi ki priyo. Ki mobile phones yung ki priyo, ki yad lingba ki electromagnetic waves. Amtang ki phone, ki CCTV, ki Bluetooth device, ki Wi-Fi machines, ki ni baro ki yad di ki electromagnetic waves. But na kapor sa kapor, mangi ki priyo, ngi im, but ki electromagnetic radiations, but ngim la su banlad na kini. But kani ka benda ka balay jang ka project Bluebeam, kan pendan kam de kini ki electromagnetic waves, but ka mind control. Ban control ka jingmuch perkhat jungi ki priyo. Hagani ka benda, kin pendan kam de ki electromagnetic waves, haga ba kini ki ELF, VLF, but LF waves, kin sapoy haman lagi score, but man lagi jingmuch perkhat jong way po way beriyo hagani ka pertay bro ko way. Ban pen sngaw ho ba ublay, ukren yo way po way beriyo haga pertay. Hagi kan tien but kitleed ba pair. But kani kan sa penlingo iki beriyo, but kin sa sngaw ba uday sisya ublay ba kren iki. But kin numdan lenti, lad na kata, bigin haban boot ikan ikanyam ka batamay, namar ba ublay ulakren direct iki. Kani ka benta basaw jang ko project Bluebeam, kan sa penting ya baro ki beriyo haga pertay. Namar ba kinumdan siyo katakalat, but kin habbed ban wan hakatakanyam ka batamay. Ka benta ka basaw jang ko project Bluebeam, kadei ka fake alien invasion.
This morning questions after more unidentified objects are discovered over U.S. and Canadian airspace.
Dramatic new details about the unidentified object shot down by fighter jets.
They didn't have propulsion. They weren't being maneuvered. They were being driven by the wind.
Unidentified object shot down by U.S. fighter jets over the weekend. 3 objects over 3 days.
Can't work out exactly how they fly, and they won't rule out the fact that they might even be extraterrestrial.
For the third time in as many days, the U.S. had spotted and shot down an unidentified object. What is going on here with what seem like a deluge of potential incursions? What are these objects? Where are they coming from? What is their purpose?
But search monas, uladapong, baka ni ka step ka basaw, na ni ka takabenta ka basaw, jang ko project Bluebeam, kandehi, kani ka fake alien invasion. But menta pilayo baka nangyat kisngi. Hagini kisngi ki bladap, hagini kisnam ki bladap. Ki juye don bit kita ki UFO sightings baper. But kani, kabu ka jingkali yang ki brio, Bahatu ki don em kita ki aliens, lani kita ki judging tau ki boper nangi ki brio, ki baim hagi planets boper, jongga universe. Namar balada penrung lupa, yagani ka jengmut jeng perkat hangi ki brio, spang ki aliens, tiada ki wan gini ki aliens, nginum ting, bad nginum lengo ya kata. Kani kan kadi kata ka mind control, ladap tap lupa ka information na ka jengmut jeng perkat ka jongi, balada jaki iki ihadin habut, nginum syap ting, bad nginget bet yaga jeng shisha.
One is to make mankind believe that an alien invasion is about to occur at every major city on Earth, in order to provoke each major nation to use its nuclear weapons in order to strike back. The United Nations Court will require that all nations which launch nuclear weapons disarm when the invasion is shown to be false. And how will the United Nations know that the invasion was false? They will stage it, of course.
Hagani ka binta ka basaw, dalawan gani ka fake alien invasion. Ka government ka sa pendonkam hidi kini ki 3D holograms, but kini ki technology, ban penurlong ya gani ka fake alien invasion, hakabakan sa don katma, hapening ubriyo bat ki aliens. But day hangi bagi government ka sa pendonkam ki nuclear weapons, lani kita ki tiar tama nuclear. Banyale persya kini ki aliens. But kani ikan sa pensyapting iki brio habaroko ika pertay, but kinum dan su kanu kalat, tat banong, but ban karpat, yaki sorkar jong ka pertay baroko way, bakin yatali, banyali atma persya ikni ki aliens. But day hangi bakin salaban penurlong yaka one world government. Namar ba yaka pertay, lasa atak, dikini ki aliens, but amnum don latsu banyali persya iki, tat dakiri boper, kinya talilang, ki government boper, kinya talilang, banlong kaway. But kipad ba, kinumla banong ya kata. Namar ba kipad ba, kin sa syapting, but kin kwa, bandon, hapdeng, kajing yada jong ka sorkar. But day hangni, baka Project Bluebeam, kan sa urlong, but kin sala ban Wanlam yaka one world religion, ka one world order. But hadian gini kiki baro, kan sedon ke jingsen syar jong Antichrist. Bad anda kipad ba kila snuthu kata. Bad ba kila shathok hakini kisau benta jong Project Bluebeam. Kinumla bale issue.
On May 17, 2024, the Vatican will release a detailed document providing guidance on how to discern supernatural phenomena, apparitions, appearances, or communication with divine beings, such as saints, angels, or Christ himself. The last time the Vatican released guidance on apparitions was in 1978 under Pope Paul VI. That document, Norms Regarding the Manner of Proceedings in the Discernment of Presumed Apparitions or Revelations, was released due to the increased influence of mass media. The miracle of Fatima in 1917 is perhaps the most well-documented apparition in the modern day. After an alleged series of appearances by the Virgin Mary to several peasant children that promised a public miracle, tens of thousands of people in Fatima claimed to witness the sun move erratically across the sky and produce radiant colors for several minutes. Project Bluebeam is a conspiracy theory that claims that NASA and other government agencies are attempting to implement a New Age religion with the Antichrist at its head and start a new world order via a technologically simulated second coming. This theory was put forth by a man named Serge Monast, a Canadian journalist who published the theory in 1994. According to Monast, Project Bluebeam would involve several steps. The first step would allegedly involve faking discoveries that would discredit all fundamental religious doctrines. Then three-dimensional optical holograms and sounds would be projected into the sky, simulating figures important to various cultures and religions, which would merge into one after explanations of their individual mistakes. Telepathic electronic means would be used to communicate with each individual on Earth, convincing them that their God is speaking to them directly. The final step would supposedly use electronic means to create the illusion of an alien invasion, or the perception of the rapture and return of Jesus, to manipulate believers into accepting the new religion. Monast claimed that his work exposing Project Bluebeam had made him a target for harassment by government authorities, which he believed was part of a campaign to silence him. According to reports and his own accounts, Monist and another journalist were repeatedly arrested and had their children taken away by authorities, ostensibly due to their involvement in publicizing conspiracy theories, which the government found disruptive or threatening. Monist attributed his legal and personal troubles to his stance against what he believed to be a global conspiracy. He ultimately died of a heart attack in 1996, which some claim was induced or somehow facilitated by government agents as a way to permanently silence him.
Lano Ngin Kyndit.